When the blue of the night meets the gold of the day, someone waits for me.
This is Ken Carpenter welcoming you to the world premiere of Philco Radio Time, produced and transcribed in Hollywood with John Scott Trotter, his orchestra and chorus, the Charioteers, Lena Romay, Skitch Henderson, and starring Bing Crosby. Well, Bing, here we are on a brand new program with Philco. What kind of show are we going to have?
Well, I figure on something effervescent, charming, gay, carefree, bright, sparkling, scintillating, ebullient.
No dull spots, huh?
Well, there may be a lull tonight. Bob Hope's coming over a little later, and this is a little late for him this time of the evening. But before Trowel Nose gets here, let's have some music, huh? I got no mansion, I got no yacht. Still I'm happy with what I got. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. I got no future, I got no plan. Still I think I'm a lucky man. Got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Sunshine gives me a lovely day. Moonlight gives me the Milky Way. Got no checkbook, I got no bank. Still I'd like to express my thanks. Got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. And with the sun in the morning and the moon in the evening, I'm all right.
Sunshine gives us a lovely day. Doo-doo-doo-doo, moonlight gives us the Milky Way.
I got no heirloom, I got no kin. Made no will, but when I cash in, I'll leave the sun in the morning and the moon at night.
Leave the sun in the morning and the moon at night.
And with the sun in the morning and the moon in the evening, I'm a-doing all right.
Well, Bing, here it is, our first broadcast on Philco Radio Time. Looks like it's going to be a nice engagement.
I don't believe in engagements, Ken. I think I'll marry these people.
Oh, really?
Yes. Move right in.
Well, you should feel right at home with Philco, Bing. I'd venture to say that more people are listening to you right now over Philco radios than any other kind.
Oh, say, that's a little alarming.
How come?
Well, if so many people already own Philco radios, how are we going to sell any?
Well, that's just the point, you see, Bing.
What's that?
You've got the kind of a voice that wears out radios pretty fast. Even Philco's.
Well, that's good, then. We're back in business again.
Sure.
Fine.
Not only with Philco radios, Bing, but you're a natural with Philco radio phonographs, too, because plenty of your records are spinning around on them every day. So whether it's your phonograph records or your radio show, you're right out in front with Philco.
Right out in front, huh? Say, you suppose I could get the Philco people to give the Pittsburgh Pirates a little transfusion, maybe?
Good idea.
It's nice to know, though, Ken, that I'm with the leader in the industry.
Well, they kind of feel that way about you, too, Bing. Look at the message I just got here from Jimmy Carmine, Vice President of Philco.
You got it right there?
Jimmy says, Dear Bing, Philco is proud to welcome you into the Philco family. On behalf of the Philco distributors and dealers in whose name this program is being broadcast, let me say that it's an honor and a privilege to present to the world's largest radio audience the fellow who's tops in Philco's book. Signed, James H. Carmine.
Well, Mr. Carmine's a very nice man to say so. To show him I appreciate it, I'm going to get right to work. Although singing with the charioteers is hardly work, I guess there's plenty of chaps that just love to barber a ballad with them. Tonight we're sailing out on Moonlight Bay. It's a very dreamy thing.
Voices hum, crooning over Moonlight Bay. Banjos strum, tuning while the moonbeams play.
All alone, unknown, they'll find me. Memories like these remind me of the girl I left behind me down on Moonlight Bay. We were sailing along.
We were sailing along
on Moonlight Bay.
on Moonlight Bay.
You could hear the voices singing
Oh, sweetly.
They seem to say, you have stolen my heart.
You have stolen my heart.
Now don't go away.
Now don't go away.
As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay. We were sailing along,
Sailing along
on Moonlight Bay.
on Moonlight Bay.
You could hear the voices singing. They seem to say, that's what they say, you have stolen my heart.
Stolen my heart.
Now don't go away.
Now don't go away.
As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay.
Yes, we sang love's old sweet songs on Moonlight Bay.
We were sailing along. Now I'd like to have you meet and listen to a young fellow who is creating quite a sensation here in Tinseltown, as well as points east, west, north, and south. This is a fine lad, a fine boy with a grand piano. Really a standout. Skitch Henderson playing Turkey in the Straw. flashy. Yeah, made it all. Hit everything, didn't you? That was Swing and Twitch with the Mighty Skitch. Yes, sir. Very clever manipulating sketch. It's really fascinating, your rhythm.
Well, gee, I'm glad you liked it, Mr. Crosby.
Mr. Crosby? Oh, Skitch, you don't have to call him Mr. Crosby.
I don't? You mean he's a regular?
Oh, Skitch, he's a gem. That boy is a gem. Let me tell you something about the man we're working with, Skitch, and ladies and gentlemen. Those of us who've had the privilege of associating with Bing realize that he's a pal when you need a hand. He's a clown when you need a laugh. He's a friend when you need a friend.
And he's a singer when you need a sewing machine.
We are cooked. It's Bob Hope.
Well, a tourist, listen to this. Yes, sir, here we are, the Egg and I. How are you, Dad? How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is and Fuzzhead. This is Bob Philco Hope. Welcome. I'll advertise anybody for money. You know me. Welcoming back to the air old Droop and Sag and telling you folks to buy your radios from Philco because whether or not you believe in Santa Claus, every week they're going to bring you the bag.
Or, now that Hope's here, let's treat him right. We're a little late, folks, so Bob, good night. Shoo, come on. Duck.
Just a minute, Bing. I want to congratulate you on your going back to work.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful the way you take such an active interest in show business, a man your age, and it's a real thrill to see you with this microphone.
Thank you.
Standing.
Well, if you get your hands out of my pockets, I'll sit down.
So you're with a new outfit now, huh? Philco. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. For years they advertised no stoop, no squat, no squint. Now they have them every week. Say, it's, I want to tell you, sincerely, Happy Hips, it's about time you changed sponsors.
I guess I was with Kraft quite a long time.
Long time. You brought home so much cheese, the mice around there had to wear girdles.
Well, at least I do feed my mice. Yours are picketing you, I've heard.
Don't get touchy. I'm sincere, and I think it's darn nice of Philco to give you this chance to make a comeback.
Comeback? Listen, Pelican Puss, I want...
Wait a minute, Stork Baiter, look. Just a second.
What?
Let's not write in things after we get a start here. What do they call your head? Operation Eggplant? Anyhow, how can you get so hot under a collar you're not wearing?
There you go again,
It's
worrying
nice
about
when you
my
get up
dress.
in the morning, you don't have to change, do you? Kid's wearing a pajama top here tonight.
Stuck us out of the deep
Anything to save money.
Don't you worry about how I dress. When I first met you in front of Paramount, you remember?
Mm-hmm.
You were barefoot, and you were wearing a pair of Adolphe Manjou's old golf knickers.
Those were my knickers. I was playing the lead in Huckleberry Finn.
I don't know about the Huckleberry, but you borrowed a fin.
It was my greatest performance. I don't remember. I don't remember that incident, but if I borrowed $5 from you, I'm going to pay it back.
When?
The next time you catch me barefoot in front of Paramount.
Well, I just saw your last picture, Monsieur Beaucaire. I may not have long to wait.
Are you out of your mind? The way I played the part of the barber in that picture got raised.
Well, you figured to be a good barber. Look at the experience you've got shaving expenses. Cutting down Dolores'
silly
allowance. What you've done to her.
I just live in that Pepsodent tube to please the sponsor. You know that. They squirt me out every morning, and I'm gone. I'm away.
Get you out, huh?
Anyway, you'll find out about expenses. Wait till you see what those Pittsburgh Pirates cost you before your kids are old enough to be outfielders.
Don't you worry. Have no fear.
Of course, now you're making money with the hot dogs with your horses and everything. I understand.
Don't you worry about the Pittsburgh Pirates. They're definitely going places.
I hope so. They've been in the cellar so long, the whole team has the bends. What a baseball team. They finished so far behind this year, the last 8 games were football.
Well, listen, don't knock the lads from Pittsburgh, Bob. Didn't you buy into the Cleveland Indians, Little Beaver? Let's talk about that. Where are those boys?
Yes, I flew back to see him play last month. I was a little disappointed.
Why?
All men. But next year, we're going to have a terrific player. He's a rookie from the 3-Eye League, and he's sensational.
What's so sensational about him?
He's got 3 eyes.
Oh, yeah. Take more than 3 eyes to keep you from losing that cheap dollar shirt you're wearing.
What are you talking about? The Indians are a real ball club. They're a sound investment. And someday I'm going to sit back, and the Indians will take care of me.
Yeah, they'll take care of you, all right, just like they took care of Custer. If things get rugged for you, though, I suppose I'll always be good for another fin.
Thanks, friend. And if things get rough for you, you can always crawl into Manju's old knickers with me.
You know, Bob? Mm-hmm. I know that charm and manners count, but I like what you do. Put it there, pal. Put it there.
No matter what my lawyer says, I've always liked you too.
Put it there, pal. Put it there. The day you bought that baseball team, it started quite a fuss.
They loved me so in Cleveland, that what else could they discuss?
But now I hear the Indians want to give you back to us.
You'd call a foul ball fair.
Put it there.
Oh, by the way, that Pittsburgh team.
18.
I hope it makes a go.
Put it there, pal. Slip me some skin, huh?
Drop that back in the bowl. I'm more than glad to let them teach it. No, that's me.
No, it's me.
That's you, yeah.
Me.
Put it there, pal. Put it there. Don't croon into the umpire's ear and hope to win a game. I found a line.
I'm proud to be a pirate, and the pennant is my aim.
The way you make your dough, at least you live up to the name.
Your loyalty is so rare. Put it there.
My colleague.
My crony.
My cohort.
My friend.
My second sacker.
My third base coach.
Chums to the end.
Like meat and potatoes.
You better lay off potatoes.
Boy, what a plan. Don't put it in the paper. Don't put it on the air.
I'll finish.
Don't put it on the shelf.
You got
Stay
any
in there.
Benzedrine with
Put
you?
it there.
Put it there.
Thank you very much for dropping in, Bob.
Think nothing of it, pal. I'm glad to do it.
Well, so long, pal.
Wait a minute. Aren't you going to give me one of those new radio phonographs? You've already given me the needles.
Well, I'll put in a word for you with the Philco people. And by the way, I'm running a little low on toothpaste.
I'll put in a word for you with Dr. Cowan.
Thank you.
You see, folks, there's nothing mercenary about us. It's
just friendship, that's all. But we have a charming young lady. A young lady, I know you've heard her on many of my broadcasts and in pictures many times. So long, Bob.
I'm still here. I'm not going. I'd like to... What was that you just mentioned about the girl?
Well, never mind. Why don't you go to that home that you've never left? Go ahead. No. Look, Scat.
I'm sticking around to meet this gal.
Listen, Apehead. Can't you see you're not getting anywhere?
Daddy, what was that?
You're dropping a bomb. You're not progressing at all.
You're wearing your bare midriff a little high this season, aren't you?
All right, Hope, come on, out of here. What do we have to do, call a plumber's assistant to get your mouth out of the mic?
But listen, seriously, before I go, I do want to say something. I think it's very nice of you to invite me over here tonight on your premiere.
Very sweet.
And I, just like the rest of show business, wish you the best of everything on your new program. Mm-hmm. I know you'll be in there punching as usual, and I want you to be a smash because you are one of my favorite sons.
Thank you.
And I say, bless you.
Guess we won't need Lamore in our next picture, huh?
Has anybody got a can of DDT around?
Now that old Pepsodent Fangs has left, I guess it's safe to bring out the lady. Here's lovely Lena Romay singing Love on a Greyhound Bus from No Leave, No Love, Van Johnson's new opus. Go ahead and sing, Lena, and I'll show the problem child at the door.
Bought a ticket the other night. The Union Station was lit up bright. The crowd was shoving with all its might, but we all settled down for a trip on a Greyhound bus. That's us, heading west on a Greyhound bus. The Holland Tunnel was open wide. We rode along underneath the tide and found ourselves on the Jersey side. What a glorious time for a trip on a Greyhound bus. No fuss, heading west on a Greyhound bus. Stop for hot dogs and soda pop. Ask the driver, how long till we make another stop? Soon the sun disappeared from view. The stars came out like they always do. Then I cuddled up close to you, and we both fell in love on a trip on a Greyhound bus. That's us, in love on a Greyhound bus. Harrisburg, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
On to Wheeling, West Virginia.
Then to Columbus, Ohio.
And Indianapolis, Indiana.
Then we had a slight delay when the driver mistook Illinois Flyaway. A Texas storm made us hesitate. A bridge washed out and we had to wait. But we'd be happy in any state, 'cause we both fell in love on a trip on a Greyhound bus. That's us, in love on a Greyhound bus.
Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Lena, and vocal group. Leaving the Greyhound bus in love, we bump into Cynthia, and she's in love. Oh, love, love, love. Well, I guess you can't knock it, though. So if John Scott is ready, I shall attempt...
Just a minute, Bing. Don't you think we ought to have a word from the Philco man right now?
Oh, well, have you cased the clock up there, Ken? You know, Hope stayed on quite a while tonight.
You mean he overstayed his welcome?
That condition existed upon his arrival.
Well, how about the commercial?
Oh, yes. Well, have you got it there?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see it.
Yeah.
It's very happy stuff, isn't it? Really a shame to lose it. What am I saying? Well, I had a hunch this was going to happen, though, so I spoke to the Philco people, and they said if we ran out of time tonight, we could just tear up the commercial. So I'm doing the same forthwith. To get back to Cynthia's being in love, Professor Henderson is going to supplement my rendition of this rather nice ballad written by Jack Owens, one of our Philco boys on Don McNeil's Breakfast Club. Cynthia, as flighty as a summer breeze, her smile is sunlight through the trees, for Cynthia's in love. Every rose is blushing as she passes by. They see the love light in her eyes, for Cynthia's in love. Every night when the stars above come shining through, you will find her in a rendezvous, starry eyes, breathing sighs. Cynthia, I'm glad your lovely dream came true, for I'm the one who worships you. My Cynthia's in love. stars above come shining through, you will find her in a rendezvous. Starry eyes, breathing sighs. Cynthia, I'm glad your lovely dream came true, for I'm the one who worships you, my Cynthia's in love.
Well, that's about it for tonight, but we'll be back next week again with another musicale on teen avec monkey shines and stuff.
Tune in to Philco Radio Time next week and hear Bing Crosby, John Scott Trotter, his orchestra and chorus, the Charioteers, Lena Romay, Skitch Henderson, and Bing's guests, Spike Jones and his City Slickers. This program is produced and transcribed in Hollywood and is directed by Bill Morrow and Murdo McKenzie.